Still forgot to change that hotkey. We are back. We have video, and we have viewers, and we are good to go. We are on the SS Leaky, or Licky, or however you want to pronounce that. There is something coming up, which I probably should have ground out a few levels for, but I think we can manage without it. It's actually a fairly hard fight for the beginning of the game, too, to be honest. If you don't know what you're doing anyway. Let's see. I believe you just have to go talk to Yuna again. There's nothing up here, I don't think. Nope. It's lovely music, but there's nothing up there. Or do I have to talk to Waka? No, I have to talk to Waka.
So, is Yuna's
It's because I haven't uploaded the rest of them, River.
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple.
It's the fancy one.
Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
These boat scenes are this.
A bit lacking in the imagination department.
Apparently he is. Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
These boat scenes are probably the slowest part of the game. You just have to keep talking to people left and right. Do you have to talk to Lulu next, or...
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
What? There is no girl that has a man's voice in this game. What are you talking about? Don't confuse me like that. Hello, Yuna. How are you? It's gonna turn into a Titanic scene. Glorious Titanic scene.
The wind. It's nice.
By the way, this isn't an FMV, technically. And laughter. The voice acting's good in this game, and then the laughter happens.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the only part I hate, is the laughing, as far as the voice acting.
Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin
She has different colored eyes, don't trust her.
there's a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
I wonder where she heard this.
A man named Jack told me.
Uh-oh.
He was my father's guardian.
And slap to the face.
Checked. My father. His name is Checked.
Amazing!
Oh my word. You have holy blood.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Among other things, like awkward.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
Because he's dead.
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
And sad music.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jack came to Spira.
Oh dear.
It's true, I first met Jack 10 years and 3 months ago.
I guess she has it like a...
I remember that was the day
Memorized.
my father left.
She's still an alien because she has different colored eyes.
The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
Stay away from the
You're
summoner.
here? Are you not?
That would kind of mean Sin attacked Xanarkin twice, would it not? Interesting. What the heck is... There's an FMV for you. It's actually only a partial FMV. Oh no! She's slipping! And she's dead. That's the end of the game, number 2. Oh. Titanic scene incoming, yes. It's Sin. How you doing, Sin? Look how long it took him to react to that. You're all gonna die. I hope you had a good trip.
What do you think you're doing?
Harpooning it.
Think of harpooning it, and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract him.
With a harpoon.
Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner. Wait! Oh boy!
This is going to go well, you can tell already. And this is the bit I was talking about coming up that's actually kind of difficult. There's a sound glitch there for some reason. And we're all dead. This is a really cool looking scene, by the way. And into the fight we go. So I actually want to have, not Sleepy in it, but actually, you know what, I think we can keep, whose turn is this? His turn. I think we can keep Sleepy in it, so can I kill them in one hit? No, that's actually bad. You, I'm going to defend, you kill that one. I'm going to kill 2 of them and leave 1 of them. Why, you may ask? Because if you kill 3 of them, it just shoots some more out. You... swap to Waka. No... I hate the selection swaps on this thing, it's kind of irritating. So, no, stop that. Kill that one, swap Kamari out for Lulu, and we can start hitting Sin's fin back there. You need long-range stuff to hit Sin, and you have to have long-range stuff to kill him, so... Titanic was sunk due to Sin, not a iceberg. Get your facts straight. So Waka and Lulu are the only 2 long-range people we have, so they're going to be in the party the whole time. That's a retarded-looking animation, by the way. And Sleepy is going to swap for... I can actually use Kamari. He has Lancet. That's long-range, but it does basically no damage, so I'm going to swap Yuna out. And she can use White Magic, there's really no need for her, and she can summon an Aeon, which we can use if need be. I'm just gonna keep her in there for healing and whatever. For now, anyway. You can, I believe you get experience for killing the little Sinspawn things. Stop doing that, Sin. I believe you get experience for those, so you can technically farm this boss fight. It's not really that hard of a boss fight, because I don't think Sin can attack you. But, those things can. You can also use Dark Attack on them, but, you know, whatever. It doesn't actually do anything, once again. So she defends, Black Magic, Fire. And you always want to have everyone do something in a boss fight, otherwise you're just wasting experience. And that is why I have Yuna in the party. Princess goes around. Because Spines does a ton of damage, and I want to just have the ability to make sure she doesn't die instantaneously. And Cure is an easy way to do that. You can use potions, because she doesn't have a whole lot of health, but I usually just end up using Cure, and I'm going to summon now, just because I can. like how we get like 17 camera angles for that. No, hit him, please. This summon will be able to easily kill him. And I just felt like summoning, so here we go. Summon, yay. Will I be doing 100% run through? I will be doing most, if not all, of the side quests, except for the monster arena. I'll be trying to get most, if not all, of the ultimate weapons. He doesn't have a long-range attack, by the way. It's standard, I don't think. I usually just use black magic. But I will not be doing the Dark Aeons, for those of you who know what those are. I will not be doing those. They take way too much time, and they're really just boss fights. Really, really long boss fights. How much health does he have? 300? I wonder if you can hit him with... That doesn't do anything useful for us, but I wonder if you can hit him with Sonic Wings. I guess we'll just go ahead and kill it. I was gonna try and just use my overdrive on it. Actually, you know what? I am gonna use my overdrive on it. Because I want to get overkill on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and boost. Hopefully that doesn't kill me. Because I want the overkill, because as I mentioned before, overkill equals more experience. There we go. So, energy blast, I believe is the one I want. I don't think it particularly matters, but... Yep, this is it. Swirl your hair, creature. There you go. Overkill, and that did 1448 damage, so I could almost kill him in one move with that. Which is crazy. And he stole our harpoon. There's the other half of him, by the way. Sin is very, very, very large. And yet we live. Why do we live, though? We've lived 3 encounters against Sin so far. And we lost our harpoon. And someone attached to the harpoon. And this is the second half of the fight that's actually more difficult than the first one, if I'm remembering the area correctly. Yep, this is this one. This fight sucks. Because you start taking so much damage in this fight. That is the most magical blitzball I've ever seen. I hope he doesn't use that in tournaments. That's kind of cheating. And wasting a Phoenix down? Come on now. It's over 73. That doesn't actually use a Phoenix down, by the way. It just acts like it uses it. Hello, dolphins. Hello, thing. This is the thing I hate. I absolutely hate this thing. First thing you want to do, and the thing you want to maintain, is you want to do cheer, and you want to do dark attack on the boss, not the little minions he's got. Cheer so you can keep your defense up, obviously. Dark attack so he doesn't hit you as often. He can still hit you, just not easily. And he's backwards again. I don't know why he keeps doing that. He's not supposed to be backwards, by the way. But that Drain Touch will heal him, which is bad. How much? I don't know how much health those have. Those things will hit you for quite a bit of damage, if I'm not mistaken. So just focus on him for now. I want to get him down as quickly as possible. 60, we can manage that if they stop hitting him. So every 2 or 3 Waka turns, if possible, use Dark Attack. He doesn't have a whole lot of MP, sadly, at this point in the game. It's Tentacruel attacking. Those things will keep coming back, so don't bother trying to kill them, just try and tank them, which is why I said Dark Attack. So just beat it in the back, apparently, because it's backwards for some reason. So he still has Dark. We can do one more Dark Attack in this fight without using an Ether, which I would prefer not to do. This is the move which I would really like to miss, because it hurts a lot. It didn't miss. Okay, well. He can soak 2 more hits from those guys on the side. We are pushing it hard here. Skill, Dark Attack. Yep, okay. So he is very nearly dead here. The boss should miss, and it should be really close to death as well. Yes, you have more friends. Drain Touch. Hit him. Crap. I was hoping not to have to do that. The boss gets another turn too, so we just wasted 2 turns. That sucks. Don't use Blender, don't you dare. He called in more dues. Use Drain Touch. He missed. I wish he had missed the first Drain Touch, but... Can we kill him? Nope. Ow. Ow. Blender! Great! I love Blender. This is why this boss is hard, by the way. Can we please kill him in this volley? Otherwise we are doomed, because he's not dark anymore. Critical? That's good. Good. Should I potion him? Just try it. Good God, die thing. Don't you dare use Blender again. Don't you dare. Goodbye, White Titan. We killed him again. Well, he's about to use Blender again, so this isn't going to be good. I hate this fight with a passion. Oh, he didn't get to go. Hit him in the face. And that was the last move, really? I wasted a Phoenix down. Well, no, I could have had to use it anyway, never mind. Okay. Slightly worse than it should have gone, but... And it's dead, in a fancy fashion. In a dramatic fashion, I should say. So everyone gets a ton of AP there. Bunch of levels, bunch of new... We got 2 blue bagels? What? That doesn't make any sense. And FMV. A really cool FMV, as are most of them in this game. It's also kind of sad. Hope those kids got their floaties. They need more than floaties for this. You notice all Sin had to do was show up and this happens. Get the snorkel too. Oh lordy. Ruining the moment. All Sin had to do was show up and that happened. So don't mess with Sin is the story of the day. And there's a Blitzball, which the kids were playing with. How sad. Do it again. Let me ride down the waterfall this time.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Welp, there goes that town, and it won't be the last time that happens. That wasn't the first time that has happened either, by the way. Apparently this is a common occurrence here. how bad do you have to be to have this thing sent to make you repent for your sins? Come on now. You must have like mauled little puppies or something.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
The sending?
Thanks be to you.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
So that's where fiends come from, by the way, is the dead. The unsent dead, specifically, become fiends. Some of them. Spoiler.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
That sounded really weird, but okay, Waka. So we need to heal. Before I save, actually, let's go ahead and do some sphere gridding. Apparently not a whole lot of sphere gridding, but I keep pushing the wrong button. At least Tidus will get something. More agility! Yay! Let's see. The story in this game is kind of weird. Some people say it's got way too many plot holes. That's pretty good to me. I think it's alright. Get our next Null, which is Null Shock. I barely ever use these, by the way, if at all. He didn't level up. We're good. Okay. So I'm going to save, as I do all of the time. I quite like the story in this. I don't really try too hard to follow it, though, so maybe that's why I don't get the plot holes. There's a few things in this area that can happen. I am alive. Wait. What do you want? We're not open. Okay. So they don't... That's a shop, by the way. They don't open until you come back, I believe, to this place. The pub's closed. Yeah, yeah.